This edition of Radio Stone Update is sponsored by Quantra, manufacturers of quartz surfaces made with up-to-the-minute Italian technology in yet another brand-new state-of-the-art factory. Learn more at www.quantra.in.
Hi, I'm Kay Shipper with the latest in hard surfaces industry news from Radio Stone Update. There's no question that engineered stone, also known as quartz, is a popular countertop material. A study by the Fredonia Group estimates it will become the second most popular countertop product in the world in 4 years, surpassing both laminate and granite. The study, entitled Global Countertops, estimates that demand for engineered stone will grow 9.3% per year to 128 million square meters in 2027. The study also notes that engineered stone doubled its share of the global countertop market over the past decade, from 7% in sales in 2012 to 14% last year. In 2022, North America accounted for the largest share, 35%, of global engineered stone countertop demand. The Asia-Pacific region was second, with engineered stone countertops accounting for 26% of the global sales. The Fredonia Group study attributes that continued growth due to an increasing array of colors in line with current design trends, along with broader distribution networks. It also cites the increased availability of alternative production equipment instead of the pioneering Breton SPA lines, and an abundant supply of low-cost quartz slabs from the Africa-Mideast region and locations in the Asia-Pacific region, such as India. The study predicts porcelain slab will be the fastest-growing countertop material, although from a smaller base. Demand is expected to rise at a rate of 27% annually through 2027. That growth is seen as being fueled by rising consumer awareness of the surface. The study also sees global demand for all countertops growing by an average of 4.3% annually to 711 million square meters by 2027, with a value of $54.6 billion. Increases are expected in both residential and non-residential applications. However, further gains are expected to be hurt by weak new housing outlooks in the United States, China, Japan, South Korea, and Europe. A deceleration of global market value is also expected due to unusually high 2022 price levels brought on by inflation. Average prices for countertops at the material manufacturer level are expected to remain flat through 2027. For a copy of the Global Countertop Study, go to www.fredoniagroup.com. Cosentino Americas announces the appointment of Patty Dominguez as the new Vice President of Business Development. Dominguez, who has been with Cosentino since 2007, has served as the Coral Gables, Florida-based company's Vice President of Architecture and Design Sales for the past 8 years. Her experience in cultivating business opportunities in the design area will expand to handle all commercial channels, and she will also lead the brand's entry into new revenue streams, including residential and commercial furnishings. Says Dominguez, quote, "I have always been a believer in generating authentic connections to drive business, which has allowed me to foster relationships with luminaries across the industry," end quote. She adds that she's grateful to be part of a family-owned company where the importance of relationships is deeply woven into its fabric. In her new position, Dominguez will also identify new opportunities through national sales agreements, strategic partnerships with industry associations, and sponsorships. That includes the ongoing oversight of her brainchild C-Next Designers, an exclusive summit hosted by Cosentino that brings together top and emerging designers with best-in-class brands. Eduardo Cosentino, President of Cosentino Americas and Executive Vice President of Global Sales for parent company Cosentino Group, says of Dominguez, quote, "I'm constantly inspired by the creativity she brings to our business development," end quote. Cosentino Group, headquartered in Almeria, Spain, distributes its products and brands to more than 110 countries.
This edition of Radio Stone Update is sponsored by Quantra. manufacturers of the world's toughest, most beautiful quartz surfaces made with up-to-the-minute Italian technology in yet another brand new state-of-the-art factory. Quantra's quartz surfaces come in over 80 stunning designs in 3 sizes with every customization possible. Choice of thickness, cut-edge profiles, polished, super-honed, brushed and other finishes, from slabs to cut-to-size countertops and all the way to prefabs. You name it, Quantra does it. And now, Quantra launches the world's first range of seamless, one-piece molded quartz sinks and basins, made with Quantra's own exclusive proprietary technology, unique in all the world. Speed, quality, commitment, that's Quantra. To know more about the world of Quantra, come visit www.quantra.in.
This is Emerson Schwarzkopf. U.S. hard surface imports in May 2023 totaled $425.2 million, up 16% from the previous month, but down 13% from a year ago. All sectors in May reported month-over-month increases from April 2022, except other calcareous at minus 0.2%. Other stone made the largest monthly leap, going from $34 million in April to $47 million in May for a 38% increase. The largest sector, quartz surfaces, inched up 3% from April to $120.3 million in May. However, that's 22% less than the $155.4 million of material shipped to the United States in May of 2022. Volume is also lagging for most hard surface sectors in May when compared to last year. Quartz surface shipments are down 23% year over year, while marble is down 24% and granite is off by slightly more than 25%. You'll get all the details in the next edition of Hard Surface Report, our monthly e-magazine on hard surface imports. Watch for the email alert when the issue is released next week.
Vadara Quartz Surfaces recently named the Granite Place Incorporated, also known as TGP, as a proprietary distributor for the state of Florida, except the state's northeast panhandle area. Founded in 2005, Sarasota, Florida-based TGP operates 4 locations across the state that carry natural stone, porcelain, and engineered stone products. TGP now offers the entire 3cm collection by Vadara that includes 38 colors inspired by popular styles of marble, quartzite, and soapstone. Ed Rogers, Executive Vice President at Vadara's parent company, U.S. Surfaces, says, quote, "Our relationship with TGP will help amplify the benefits and aesthetics of our products to the state of Florida," end quote. Matt Sherhad Ozturk, President and CEO of the Granite Place, says, quote, "I see this as a perfect combination for the future success of TGP and Vadara to provide quality service and products to consumers," end quote. Contractors have the opportunity to learn about installation of gauged porcelain tile and panels, known as GPTP, during 9 free day-long regional training events in July and August offered by the National Tile Contractors Association. The presentations include instruction on new tile industry standards and methods for installation of GPTP, how GPTP is made, where it can be used, and special tools, setting materials, and techniques required to install it. The sessions will also emphasize the use of ANSI A 108.19 to install GPTP and working with a team to install the panels. Sessions will be held in Memphis, Tennessee, La Vista, Nebraska, Mesa, Arizona, Urbandale, Iowa, Plymouth, Minnesota, Elk Grove Village, Illinois, Milpitas, California, Grand Rapids, Michigan, and San Leandro, California. For details or to register, go to https://bit.ly/3tsr8tk. In other news around the industry, Louisville Tile has acquired American Olean Midwest, an Elk Grove, Illinois-based tile supplier and distributor. Terms of the deal weren't disclosed. The acquisition is the second in less than a year for Louisville Tile. It added Mid-America Tile last October. Headquartered in Louisville, Kentucky, the acquisition will expand Louisville Tile by 24 employees, bringing the total team membership to 290 in 9 states. The company now operates 17 branches in Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, Tennessee, and Wisconsin. Lunada Bay Tile is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. Started in a residential garage by President and CEO Carl Stedley, the Harbor City, California-based company began by offering carefully curated slate and handcrafted pewter tile collections. Over the years, the company has added glass, ceramic, and concrete to its product line, with an emphasis on color, shape, texture, and luminosity. Many are inspired by the creativity of Japanese artisans after Stedley had the opportunity to do graduate studies in that country in the 1980s. Brand manager Jim Stevens calls Lunada Bay Tile the eye candy of the industry, and the company wants people to talk about its special and innovative designs. And Moderno Porcelain Works has opened its latest facility in Charlotte, North Carolina. The 3,000-square-foot showroom and 13,000-square-foot fabrication facility is the 14th location for Moderno, a fabrication installation company that deals exclusively with large-format porcelain slabs. The facility showcases numerous applications of porcelain, including shower and tub design, as well as multiple flooring surfaces, wall and ceiling coverings, fireplace and countertop displays. The Charlotte opening is the latest in the past 3 years for Moderno, which has other locations in Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Minnesota, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Texas. Leading the Charlotte team are managing partners H.K. Patel and Devin Roy. Moderno Porcelain Works Charlotte is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Remember, our online newsletter, Slab and Sheet, comes out on alternate Wednesdays. For a transcript of this broadcast, go to www.radiostoneupdate.com. For Radio Stone Update, I'm Kay Shipper, and we'll see you here again soon.
This edition of Radio Stone Update has been sponsored by Quantra, manufacturers of quartz surfaces made with up-to-the-minute Italian technology in yet another brand-new state-of-the-art factory. Learn more at www.quantra.in.